Lights on. Coming up here. Let me get this where we're going here. Okay, can you get that? Get that on there? That sign says no outlet, folks. For it is yet another adventure in wild Iowa with Giovanni Heinrich Sanchez. Here we go. Yeah! It's Sunday. What's that mean? All hail alcohol. All hail alcohol. Yes, Sunday is the day reserved for alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. We do not indulge in tobacco. Tobacco is bad for you, don't you know, kids? So, alcohol and firearms is us. Here we go, boys. Today, I'm hunting midget tree monkeys and fuzzy belly crawlers, which would be, in plain English, well, I don't know if there's any such thing as plain English anymore, even though it's the language of our nation. It would be rabbits and squirrels. I like some squirrels with a little rice and brown gravy, or brown gravy and rice, and or brown rice and gravy. Either way you look at it, it's all good, all true. And here's something special just for me, to you. Okay? I'm coming in on them now. As you see, Iowa is a thick, dense, jungle-like area covered with thick, impenetrable vegetation. I didn't say vegetable, folks. I said vegetation. That's right. It's vegetative growth. Much like, we won't get into politics today, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. So here we go again. I would like to say one thing. Man, that guy that does that commercial about impeachment, man, he must be sitting on a corn cob or something. Anyway, here we go. It's all good. We're creeping in on them, folks. This is what it looks like sometimes. Okay, I feel good about it. Do you feel good about it? I feel so good. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back in right here because I'm looking around, seeing not much. And so I'm gonna back in slightly. Are you with me, folks? Okay, watch this. Here's the deal here. Okay, there it is. Okay, ready? Put her in racing mode. That's R, that's what that stands for. Whoa! Giovanni got a little out of hand, but Giovanni's always been out of hand. And you should always remember that. Giovanni has never been less than out of hand. I remember, well, my first earliest memory is right before I was born. My father, Giovanni Sr., had my mother swallow a rubber ball and some chalk so I could get a little exercise and practice writing my name. It's quite a long name, you know, Giovanni Heinrich Sanchez. I was practicing being diverse at a very young age. Anyway, we're going to take a little brief pause, maybe. Is that one right there? Do you see one? You got to look for a little fuzzy flash and jingle. The midget tree monkeys make a jingling sound. It sounds kind of like, have you ever heard a wartberry kind of goes jingle jingle? Yeah, that's it. That's what it sounds like. All right, so we're gonna shut down the engines of our transport vehicle. Whoosh. Ooh, yeah. Boy, that's nice. I'll tell you what. In preparation for Sacred Alcohol Day, I drank a lot of alcohol last night. I'm thinking probably about 60, 75 beers in a very short period of time, maybe 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, power drinking, that's what we do here in Iowa. Everything is power, power, power. We're ahead of everybody in power, power, power drinking especially. Anyway, just taking a look around, making sure there's no shadow deer out there, because I hate to be somebody's deer breakfast, you know? I just hate that. And of course, monsoon season's over, so the sharks have all gone away. I sure wouldn't want to lose part of an eyebrow to a shark bite today. By God, I tell you, my cameraman's got to be in therapy now, I guess for 1.5 years. Thank God he had a Raggedy Andy doll, and his wife, quick thinking, took the eyebrow off the Raggedy Andy and sewed it on his terrible disfigurement, and quickly put him in therapy. So just 1.5 years. Normally, a shark bite, missing eyebrow, terrible disfigurement would probably take 7 to 10 years of physical therapy, especially if you're from New York or California, maybe even 15 or 20 years, I would imagine. But wife was really, she's such a good person. Little Jeanette, she's always thinking ahead. She always has her dolls, you know. She's got all sorts of dolls. She has a doll collection. Yep. By gosh. She says there's a doll for every occasion. Uh-huh. She was a party doll herself. Anyway, I don't see any midget tree monkeys just offhand, but I sure don't see any shadow deer. And I don't see any sharks. And I don't see any fuzzy belly crawlers, but you won't see them. They crawl through the grass on their bellies. You got to be right up on them or kick them up and then shoot them on the run, which I'm pretty good at. Anyway, take a brief pause. Brief pause.